Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of the Bourbon City Coopers Franchise. We're in year 2 and we are on the cusp of a monumental win. We are playing a very weak New York Giants team today. If we could possibly get our 8th win of the season, for one, I think that actually may put us online to make the playoffs in year 2, which just shocks me because I've got some very difficult sliders going on. And 2, 8 wins would guarantee us the ability next season to actually sign players that are 76 to 80 overall. Remember, down in the description, we set some parameters and difficulty, and so far, we're doing okay in a sets, especially with a quarterback who's very weak. But again, you never know what can happen. It is the NFL. It is a video game. Tons of stuff can occur. But we're going to get right to it. We're going to take on the New York Giants. We're on the road today, going to New Jersey. All right, we're in East Rutherford, New Jersey, the new Meadowlands Stadium. I'm sure it's got a different name now, but look at all that traffic. Those are some high-res cars that they put out there. I think we're taking on Eli Manning and the New York Giants. We'll see how this goes. They're having a bad season, and hopefully we can take advantage of that. All right, lots of wind here today. We lost the coin toss. They elected to receive, so we'll get it after halftime. That could be well. It could not. Who knows? This is a deep kick. Ross will kneel down, and we'll start the game at the 20. We'll see how the Coopers come out and play today. They've had a great season thus far. Lots of defensive studs standing up this year. Makes you wonder if we're going to be able to hold them. And there's AC Cobbs. He tried to come through, and he'll make the throw. That's a good hurry up. And Eli Manning's pass will drop. Manningham was the intended receiver. So it looked like they did have an extra blocker back there for AC Cobbs, so they must have watched some game film. And here goes Manning going to run, and oh my God, he gets pounded by Deshaun Jewett, and it's a fumble. And we're going to get the ball here early. It looked like a double fumble, and Sanders is going to drop on it, and that is going to bless us here at the start of this game, and the Giants just cannot get their season to turn around. I'm not sure what Eli Manning was thinking there, but he ran into Deshaun Jewett, and Deshaun Jewett will strip that ball, and good God almighty. A big chance here. Myers will come out, get under center. Fake the handoff. And he's going to throw that in just over top. Kenyon Walters there. He tried the play action at the start. Myers will go back in the shotgun here. Second down. It's a real quick throw, and he'll hit Walters there. They'll pick up about 6, but it is 3rd and short now. 3rd and 4. Myers once again fakes the handoff. He's going to throw that one, and that's going to fly into the end zone, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal, it looks like. Lots of wind blowing this one back. We'll see if Hunter Gibson can put it through the uprights, and he will. 3-0. The Coopers take advantage of the turnover by Eli Manning, and it will be 3-0 with a ton of time left in the game still. Back to square one. Brendan Bangley to kick this one off. Another deep kick in the wind, and Jernigan will kneel. We barely got to talk about the defensive line, but they have been studs, and they showed why today. They are leading this Coopers team, and there's a run, and Bradshaw, lots of room, and he's going to pick up 9. 2nd and 1 here. Another run play, and Bradshaw's going to get through and get the first down. So a much better drive here for the Giants already as they try to get something going. 1st and 10. Manning looking to throw here. He's going to go over. Doolittle misses the tackle, and now they're going to scramble as they try to catch him on the side, and they'll finally run him out of bounds. A big play, and it's been the Amari Bradshaw show today. 1st and 10. Manning looking to throw, and that's over the middle, and Doolittle is going to play great defense and knock that one down as you look at the playoff picture here, and the Coopers are in the NFC playoff picture. I really like those little things they show there, but it just goes so quick you don't even have a chance to look at it. This looks like a run to the right. We'll see what they do here. We went offside. That was not even me. And Deshaun Jewett just got way too hyperactive. I'm not sure what caused him to do that. 2nd and 5. Manning, time to throw there, and there's another big play as Brinkley will throw him down. They'll prevent the first down, but it is 3rd and inches here. Manning trying to get the first down here. They're going to throw it, and that's a wide open guy down the side. Brinkley's going to miss the tackle, and the Giants are going to get on the board, and they're going to take the lead in this game. So a good reboot there for the New York Giants. And they're going to take the lead over the Coopers here. A great little play. The blitz was coming, and they went around it. The Cooper defense, magnificent on that first drive. And then on the second one, looking a little rough. And the extra point will go through. So 7-3, the Giants leading here at home. See what they can do here. Roscoe Parrish back to receive this one. Lots of blockers here on the side. He'll go around the edge. Good move. He'll cut back in and get up to the 35 or so. Evie Myers will come under center. Looking here. Joe Glass will go in motion. Dontrell Reeve back there. Dontrell Reeve pushes through. Dontrell Reeve going to get about 5 yards. Dontrell Reeve getting the start today as Algernon McDonald is day-to-day with a tear. And there's Dontrell Reeve going up the middle, and that's a good rush from him. Last year's Rookie of the Year offensively. He'll cut up the middle, so filling the load for Algernon McDonald nicely here at the start of the game. Evie Myers and shotgun. Another fake handoff. He's going to throw that. Oh, and that's knocked down, almost picked off. He's trying to lob it there. Had a man open. 2nd and 10 here. Another run up the middle. Reed pushes through. He's going to pick up 4 or 5. Giants look like they're pressing. Myers going to have to look here. He has an open man, but Walters is not going to be able to make the cut, and it is going to be 4th down here. Coach James being ballsy here, going to go for it. 4th and 4. Looking. And Myers is going to get sacked, and that's going to ruin that, and that is a turnover on downs, and the Giants will take over here with 3:23 left in the first. Myers just couldn't unload it quick enough. 1st and 10, Eli Manning comes back on the field. Pressure coming. It's knocked down. He'll get the throw off, though. And that's good for 4. 2nd and 6. Hobbs coming through. Couldn't get to him. And once again, he's going to throw that one, and it is going to sail out of bounds. Had to get rid of it. Hobbs has been a man on a mission this year. 3rd and 6. We're going to throw down. Oh, what a throw. And Eli leaves him out the dry. It's going to be 4th down. Franklin was there and hits him. That was crazy. Just left. That's an ambulance ball right there. 4th and 7 here. They're going to punt it away. This looks like a good punt, and it's going to put them back at the 11, looks like, where the officials are going to mark it. E. Myers will come under center here. And he's going to get sacked again. And the line just not holding today on the offensive side, and they're going to be back near the end zone. And this is dangerous for the Coups. Got to bet that the Giants are going to be coming after them here. And Dontrell Reeve will get a little bit of room, maybe 5 yards. Still 3rd and very long. Myers changing stuff up at the line. He's looking here. He waves back. He's going to launch that one. And Tyree Baltimore's going to come down with it near the 50, 41 yards. And once again, he just throws it short, lets Tyree Baltimore, who's super tall, turn around and make the catch. And they've got all the room they need now. And that was a very gutsy play by Coach James there, and it comes down in the right hands. The Giants just didn't cover it well. 1st and 10. We'll run action. Dontrell Reeve will go pick up a couple. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 7-3, Giants leading here at home. Lots of game to play, though. 2nd and 8. They're doing a little screen action. Reeve's going to pick that up. Reeve will scramble, and he'll get the first down, 9 yards. Dontrell Reeve coming out, playing really well today. 1st and 10. Myers dropping back. Myers looking. He's going to throw that one over the middle, and Roscoe Parrish almost come down with it, but the contact jars it loose. 2nd and 10. Dontrell Reeve looks to go on the outside, and they'll pull him back down. He'll only get a couple, so 3rd and long. Resting formation here. Giants shifting around, trying to look here. That's going to be intercepted, I bet. Nope, knocked down. And that's 4th down. Once again, Coach James rolling the die here. Going to look for a 4th down conversion. He sends Mays in motion. And that is going to be knocked down, and another turnover on downs, and Stevie Myers just not able to connect here on 4th down today. Giants take over. Run up the middle, good for 7 yards. Bradshaw trying to carry the load. 2nd and 3, Eli changing things up. Here comes the pressure. Eli's just going to sling that one, and he gets it to Manningham, and that's going to be a great play there, and 1st down, and the Giants playing really well here today. For some reason, the Coopers defense just not holding sound. Tight end slides over. They're going to run. Jarrell Austin's out there and going to pull him down. No gain on that play. Giants come out with a 4 wide receiver package. He's going to throw that one quickly, and he's brought down. Only a couple yards on that one. So 3rd and long for the Giants here. Eli drops back, and that's going to be incomplete, and that will force a punt probably. I was incorrect. They're going to go for the field goal here. I didn't realize they were that close. This is going to be a long one, though. It is up, and I was going to say, with this wind here today, I don't think there was any way that was going to make it. The Coopers will take over here. Reed, he could add all the leg in the world, but that's a lot of wind. 1st and 10, Myers will send Joe Glass in motion. Looking here. He's going to deliver that one, and he was trying to hit ball. Oh, and Baltimore comes up with it somehow. Oh, what a play by Tyree Baltimore. It bounced off the defender. He tried to intercept it, but he doesn't have the hands. That's why he plays defense. And somehow Tyree Baltimore will come up with that. And that is an amazing pickup of yardage there. Just bounces, and Tyree Baltimore just plays it correctly. Wow. 1st and 10. Myers looking here. Going to throw that. He hits Kyrie Mays. Kyrie Mays sheds the tackle, gets up, and they're inside the 5. 1st and goal. Hand it off. Reeve goes up the middle, and he'll pick up a couple, but not in just yet. 2nd and goal here. They're going to hand off again, and Reeve goes up the middle, and he's in for 6, and that will give the Coops the lead here on the road with 3:36 left till halftime. Gibson will come out, try his foot at the extra point, and it is good. So Coopers lead here on the road 10-7. And Dontrell Reeve filled in nicely today for Algernon McDonald. Jernigan will bring this one out. Jernigan got lots of room. Oh my good God! He runs into Jarrell Austin, fumbles it, but the Giants luckily recover. Defense laying some hits out today. 1st and 10, Giants going to try to come down the field, do something here before halftime. Oh, and Manning's going to get sacked, and that is Dalton Sanders out of West Virginia taking him down. That's his 1st sack of the day. 1st sack for Eli, I believe. He's come around his man there. Eli didn't have time to unload. 2nd and 18. We're going to go on the outside, pick up a couple. Marquise Benjamin there for the stop. Still 3rd and very long. Clock running down. Thought maybe they'd try to run it down. But they're not going to. Manning looking. Going to go deep. Looks like it's almost out of bounds, and it is. And that will force a punt, and the Coops are going to have lots of time and the 2-minute warning to play around with. Dodge back to punt. Roscoe Parrish ready to receive. Roscoe Parrish looking. Roscoe tried to cut to the right. He'll be brought down. About half the field and then some change. Plenty of time. Myers under center. Dontrell Reeve. Dontrell Reeve going to get the ball here. Dontrell Reeve up the middle. He's going to have a 1st down. And that will stop the clock at the 2-minute warning here. Myers looking here. Tries to go over the middle, and it's swatted down. Not sure why he tried that. That's not allowed in this game. Like the Giants are coming up with the pressure here. Pressure definitely coming in, and he's wide open. Oh, my God. Jeremy Heitzman. Nobody cover him, and he's going to scamper into the end zone. They blitzed everybody on that play, and Jeremy Heitzman just took off, and Stevie Myers makes the adjustment, throws it downfield. Just nobody for 40 yards around him. And luckily he makes that catch, and it's 6, and the Coopers are going to have a lead going here into halftime. Giants fans booing, and I would too. A gutsy call for defense. It almost paid off, but no. Myers just throws it out there. Heitzman was there. 6 more points. 17-7. Minute 50 till half. Ross bringing this one out. Oh, another big hit there. Oh, he's hurt a little bit. That was Kevin Ramsey. Let's see if Eli can put something together. He's in the shotgun. 4 receivers out there. They're all going. He's going to go short. He hits Killingworth. Meaning hurries it up. He's going to throw this one, and Franklin almost comes down with it. That would have been a pick 6 if he could have held on to it. Manning dropping back here. Pressure coming. And that's going to be the Manningham. Oh, and it looked like Marquise Benjamin slipped trying to get back, and they're hurrying up to get down the field here. The Giants got something rolling here. They're going to try to get on the board before halftime, make this more manageable. And there's Brinkley. Jasper Brinkley will pick that one off, and he's going to spin and just go down. And with 1:09, Brinkley, the backup linebacker, comes down with it. Just Eli hurried to throw too much, and the Coopers going to have the ball here. Eli just threw that one just nonchalantly, and Brinkley was just not even really in place, but he was in the right place for that. It looked like Eli tried to strip him. 1st and 10. Tyree Baltimore going to go in motion here. They fake the handoff. And he's going to throw that one, and nobody home. 2nd and 10. Easy snap there. He's going to launch this one over. Dontrell Reeves going to catch it. He's across midfield. There is an injury. It is another Giant player. 1st and 10 here. He's going to go deep on this one. He's looking for Kyrie Mays. Kyrie Mays comes down with it, and he's going to fall into the end zone. Oh, my Lord. Kyrie Mays, the rookie. And that is really going to blow this game wide open. The Giants just are not a very good team here. And it is showing. Just terrible secondary coverage there. Oh, just badly judged it. And Kyrie Mays was just shocked he could just scamper in. This extra point could very well make it 24-7 right before halftime. 51 seconds left. And it does. The Coopers dominating here on the road. This team was nothing last year. And they're showing up this year. Here in New Jersey, the Giants not playing. Well, they're playing about as well as they have all season. The Coopers taking big advantage of this. Coach James got to be happy. They lead 24-7. They get the ball when they come back out of the tunnel. All right, we welcome you back to the second half. Giants kicking off here, and the Giants just not having a good game. Roscoe Parrish, this one's deep. We'll let him kneel that one down. A rare kneel down, but it was in the back of the end zone. We're going against the wind this half. Myers going to hand off to Reeve. Reeve, good theme to go up, and he's going to get up the field and get a lot of yardage. Dontrell Reeve having a good day today. Probably the perfect storm for Dontrell Reeve. He's not been doing well this year in a sophomore slump, but against his Giants. And Stevie Myers. Oh, it's Steve. I don't even know what Stevie Myers was doing there. He come up into the pocket, which is what you're supposed to, but then he ran, but he didn't keep his arm cocked to throw the ball, and it slowed it down. 2nd and 10 here. Run up the middle. Reeve, he gets pulled back. We'll get a couple. 3rd and 7. Myers tried to unload it, but he's going to get sacked and lose a lot of yardage. And that's going to force a punt here. Brendan Bangley out for the first time today, punting into this wind. Would be a decent return here. Oh, they're going to get to him. He'll get a couple yards, nothing much. 1st and 10. We'll see what Eli could put together here in the second half. His defense has done a job. Short run, Jarrell Austin on the tackle. Eli hands this one off quickly. Oh, a couple of stout defenders running into him. Like Tomas Franklin comes up and makes the tackle. 9, Manning looking. Pressure was there. Oh, and Doolittle misses the tackle. So does Antoine Bess. And this could be a score. Tomas Franklin cannot pull him down. Bess finally catches up to him, but they're going to be at the 1, and the Giants are in the end zone essentially. Terrible tackling on that play. The secondary's been so stout today, and they just fell asleep. Oh, he just ran past him, and then he jumps. And I think it just caught Antoine Bess by surprise that initial tackle wasn't made. And that's going to be an easy score, and the Giants showing some gumption here in the second half. Going to go on the board and decrease the lead probably by 10 points, or make it 10 points. Someday I'll learn how to talk. And the extra point is good, and it will indeed be a 10-point game. With a quarter and a half to go. Off here, Roscoe Parrish will be able to return this one. He's a couple of big hits. He'll hold on to the ball, and he'll only get up to the 20. First and 10 here. Myers under center. He's going to hand off. Good block for Reeve. Reeve will only get a couple. The Giants closed it down pretty quickly there. 2nd and 8. Myers looking here. He's going to throw that one, and it's almost picked off. He's trying to hit Tyree Baltimore again, but it'll be 3rd down now. 3rd and 8. Mays will go in motion. That's a quick throw. Mays is going to get it. He's going to get the first down. What a move! And he's going to pick up some extra yardage, and that's going to be good for the Yak category. And Kari Mays puts them in good position. Another first down for the Coups. Lots of moves on this one. Kari Mays just showing up. A little short throw. I thought he was going to be tackled behind the line, but he sheds a tackle, and then a big juke move, and then he just plows over 2 of the defenders. Mays under shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Oh, and he gets sacked. He looked like he was going deep there, but Tuck is going to get to him. His 2nd sack of the day. Again, 16. We're going to do a draw play to Reeve. He'll get a couple. It's still going to be 3rd and long, though. 3rd and 12. Giants spinning some defenders around. Tyree Baltimore had it for a second, and then he drops it. Oh, why did he not hold on to that? And what could have essentially maybe sealed the game has now opened the door for the Giants as Bangley will come out and punt here. 2:40 left in the 3rd, and we still have the 4th period to go. And the Giants are going to start around the 30. Oh, and an injury. Couldn't see who that is. 50-something, 54. That's PJ Strong. Oh, no. You don't really want to see injuries like that. Tomas Franklin going to bring that down. Loss of 3 on that pass. It does appear that PJ Strong may be out for the rest of the season with a broken collarbone. That is not really good for us. We may have to go sign another linebacker. And that may leave it up to you all to decide whether we could sign one of the last tier that we unlocked or not. I know that Brinkley can fill the spot, but we'll need a backup. 3rd and 11 here. This is kind of important for the Giants. Manning. Oh, Trickett. Almost picked that one up. Wyatt Trickett's the 3rd string linebacker. Dodged the punt. Roscoe Parrish looking here. Oh, Roscoe, good move there. Roscoe, and another good move, and that's a good return, and they'll be up near midfield. 1st and 10. Nico Carter out here. Nico pushing, grinding, and he may have got a yard or 2. 2nd and 8. Run up the middle, Reeve. He'll maybe get a couple more. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. And just a terrible throw from Myers. That's going to be 4th down. We'll see what they do here. Bangley out the punt. This It may bounce into the end zone. It does. 10 seconds left in the third. 1st and 10. Hitchcock slides over. Bradshaw to run it. This probably will run down the third quarter if I was guessing. And it does. So we'll head to the fourth. It's a 10-point game. Cooper's leading here on the road as the sun starts to set in New Jersey. 24-14. All right, we'll start the fourth quarter here. We'll see if the Giants can put anything together. We'll see if the Coopers defense can stand strong. Speaking of standing, Sanders refuses to get down in the three-point position. But that's okay. Oh, and we are indeed going to get the Manning, and that was indeed the hero, Gerald Thomas, coming through. You'd love to see that. Thomas just coming from the outside, just unblocked, unfazed. 3rd and long now. 3rd and long. Hobbs pushing through. Oh, he had him, and he just dropped the ball, but it's going to force a punt. There's nothing really working completely for the Giants today. That would have been good for the first down, but it just bounced off his hands. You got to catch that. That's what you get paid for. Dodge back to punt again. Roscoe Parrish should be able to run this one back a little bit if he gets his blocks, and he does. And Roscoe is on the outside. He's going to switch the handover, and good Lord, get knocked out near the 30. Great return from Roscoe Parrish today. Stevie Myers changing some things up at the line. Hand off. Dontrell Reeves slides by one. Dontrell Reeves through the hole. Dontrell Reeves still on his feet. Dontrell Reeves is in the end zone for the touchdown. And that is one of the finest runs we've seen from him this season. And that's what we wanted to see at the start of the year, and it's what led Algernon McDonald to get the starting role. But he has been working out, so he's either putting on display for other teams right now, or he is trying to earn that starting spot back. But this Giants defense is letting him run all over them. Very quickly, the Cooper strike, and with 8 to go in the game, it is 31-14. And Dontrell Reeves almost to 100 yards today. So 8 minutes to go. A comeback is possible. The Giants are going to have to put something together quickly on this drive. We'll see what they do here. Manning, plenty of time to throw. Plenty of time to throw. Manning, the pocket's starting to collapse. He's just going to sling that one out there. That is incomplete. Coopers look like they're showing blitz. Let's see what happens here. And that is a good defensive play by Gerald Thomas, knocking that one up. 3rd down, and Eli just frustrated today. 3rd down's where we usually give it up. Let's see if we can hold it up here. Pressure coming, and we're not. Oh, there's a fumble, and Hardinger gets on it. And that was Rael James forcing the sack and the fumble, and Eli, that's his 2nd fumble of the day, and it's going to be 4th and 20. And just, yeah, he pulled him down in the ball, and he just couldn't recover, and the center jumps back on it. Giants punting from deep here, and that may have sealed the fate of this game. Let's go Parrish. Get this one back. Nobody stayed to watch him, and he's going to dance and not really get anything. 1st and 10, Myers. Hands off. Dontrell Reeves pushes up near midfield. Myers hands this one off. Reeves again. Reeves is going to get the first down, and that's definitely going to put him over 100 yards on the day. The clock ticks down towards 6 minutes. 1st and 10, Myers. Threw it to the wrong receiver. I'll just say that. I was going for Baltimore. For some reason, he threw it to Mays. That will stop the clock, which doesn't really make sense. But I thought surely Myers wouldn't mess that up. But here we are. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Nico Carter. Nico Carter tried to get the outside, and he will not. He'll lose 2, but it does get the clock running again. 3rd and 12. Glass moves over in motion a little bit. Needs a block, and Nico not going to get anything. That should bring the clock below 5 minutes, but not a lot of wasting time, I guess. Brendan Bangley back to punt this one away. About 4:45 left. High punt, and this may go inside the 10. We'll see where they mark it. The 14, so close, inside the 20. Long way to go for the Giants, and time is of the essence. Manning looking. Manning, short throw. It is a completion. They'll pick up 4. They go hurry up. Manning again, looking. He's going to go deep on this one. Lots of coverage out there. And, there was 2 people there. They should have come down with it. That was Marcus Doolittle. We got to get some safeties with some hands in this draft. 3rd and 6. Manning and going to run here. Manning, and they're going to pull him down, and he may have got the first. Oh, they're saying he's short, and he is upset about that marking. 4th and inches is the officials' rule. Manning, a much better scramble than earlier today. He covers that one up. He knows what happened at the start of the game that cost him 3. They're indeed going to punt this one away, so you'd think they would just try to go for it here, but the Giants have admitted defeat, I guess. Roscoe Parrish. Ooh, big hit there. He holds on to it. 1st and 10. Hand off to Reeve. He'll get hit, but he does get back to the line of scrimmage. No loss. 2nd and 10. Cooper's just trying to run the clock out here. And Reeve goes on the outside edge, tries to cut in. He'll get pulled down. He'll get 9. 3rd and 1. If they get this, it'll probably seal the game. And Reeve pushes, and they're not going to give it to him. That will run the clock down to the 2-minute warning, though, unless the Giants call a timeout. All right, so we're going to try to seal the deal here. Stevie Myers, they do have a man right in the spot where I was wanting to sneak, but we'll see. After the 2-minute warning, we should still be able to do this. And Myers, that animation is so bad on the QB sneak on this game. But we'll get it, and that's going to be the game. So we'll just fast forward to the end and let you all see the stats and stuff. Dontrell Reeve is your player of the game. 116 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Good comeback for him. He had a rough start to the year. Lost his starting spot, but he'll get that. Good to see here on this win. Coach James, probably in the running for the Coach of the Year, as we've said before. He'll come up here and get the 8th win of the season for the Coopers, 31-14 over the New York Giants. Stevie Myers, 10 for 23 today, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Not a bad day for him. Rushing, obviously, Dontrell Reeve was the player of the game. 23 attempts, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns himself. Nico Carter didn't really get much involved. 3 attempts, and Myers, the sack. Somehow he got back to 0 yardage. I don't believe that at all. Receiving today, Kyrie Mays, 3 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown. Walters, 2 for 8. Tyree Baltimore, 2 catches for 79 yards. No touchdowns for him, though. Dontrell Reeve, couple of catches for 22 yards. And Jeremy Heitzman, that one wide open one, he'll bring that one in for a touchdown. Tomaz Franklin leading the solo tackles total today. Darrell Austin, Gerald Thomas also up there. Sacks today by Raphael James, Rael Boyd, Deshaun Jewett, Dalton Sanders, and Gerald Thomas. Jasper Brinkley, middle linebacker, who's going to be seeing a lot more playing time now. The interception of the day. 4 forced fumbles today somehow. Raphael James, Deshaun Jewett, PJ Strong. PJ Strong will be out probably the rest of the season, if I was guessing. And Jarrell Austin, all forcing fumbles. Only Dalton Sanders jumped on one of them. All right, just checking out our injury report. I was right. PJ Strong will be out the rest of the season, 11 weeks. He was playing really well this season. That's sad. So 2 more broken collarbones. Has to be some kind of mess up in this game. That seems to be all there is in our team. We already lost Shaw, so we'll probably have to sign a linebacker going in the next episode just to fill in a spot, just to have somebody for that. But it does look like Algernon McDonald is back for the next game, which we have against the Atlanta Falcons. They're also having an abysmal season, so we've had a pretty easy schedule here toward the latter half of the season, which is really helping us. We did hit that 8th win, which allows us to get 76 to 80 overall players if we want to. I didn't think this would transpire on year 2, but so far it is, and I'm very excited about it. We still currently lead the NFC East. The Cowboys are right there, though. The Eagles and Giants probably eliminated from competition. And as a whole on the NFC, we are tied for 2nd with the Bears and Rams as well. We're just on a really good winning skid here, but we'll just have to see what happens. There's a lot of season to play. We're only in week 14, so what do we got? 3 weeks left? So it's like this week we've got the Falcons, which we know about. Next week we take on the Cowboys. That's going to be a very important game. And then week 17 we have the Vikings. So very interesting on that. So yeah, that Cowboys game is going to be very important. All right, with everything said, though, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. If you're enjoying the series, hit that like button down below. It really helps the channel out a lot. It helps spread the wealth and the gospel of the channel. I really would just appreciate it if you take the time to do that. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. I'm really enjoying the Bourbon City Coopers series. This franchise has been, from the downs of last year to this year, we're really exceeding expectations. And I'm very surprised by that, but we'll just have to see what happens. Maybe a playoff push this season, which will be remarkable. And I'm kind of going to toot my own horn and say that I'm doing a fantastic job playing this team. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. God bless, and don't forget to make good decisions. Special thanks to these February Patreon supporters. If they were hot glass, I'd blow them until they turned into a vase. Party Commissar, Kiana Handy, The Least Expected, James Matisse, Azur Rain, Nicholas Absher, Zachary McKinley, Critias.